Are you aware the JIT home tuition is helping students to excel in their studies? Kindly follow our page for more teaching lessons. All right. Now, for this month, we've started looking at indices, okay? And we've looked at the introduction, we've looked at the basic law, we've looked at the first law and the second law. Today, what we want to do is to look at the third law and look at some other laws as well, okay? Now, with the third law, what it says is that assuming that you have a exponent b like this, and there's another exponent outside. When you have something like this, what the power here or the exponent is going to, they are going to multiply. So in this case, that will give you a, which is the base, then you have b, so it becomes a exponent what bx, so it will multiply. Now a typical example, you have 2 exponent 3 and you have 4 here, okay? So they will multiply, give you 2 exponent what 12, and this is what the third law is about. Another law that I want to bring to your attention is when you have any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So when you have 100 raised to the power 0 is 1. When you have a raised to the power 0 is 1. When you have 3 raised to the power 0 is 1. You have to keep it at the back of your mind. Any number raised to the power 1 is still the same number. So 3 raised to the power 1 is 3. 100 raised to the power 1 is still 100. A raised to the power 1 is A. B raised to the power 1 is what? B. The next thing that I want you to know is that any number or variable raised to the power -1 becomes 1 over the number. What do I mean by that? So if you have b exponent -1, it is the same as 1 over b. If you have c exponent -1, it is the same as 1 over what? C. Okay, don't worry, all these ones that we are looking at, we'll be solving more examples around it so that you'll be able to see how we are applying them. Okay, so let's say that if you have 2 exponent -1, the same as 1 over 2. If you have, let's say 8, or let me make it 2 exponent -3. Now with what you have over here, you can rewrite it as 2 exponent 3 like this, then the power negative will be here. Now remember, what did we say? When you have something like this, the exponent, they multiply. So what it means that when this negative multiply this, you will still have what? 2 exponent -3. Now back to what I said concerning this. This one, 2 times 2 times 2 will give you 4 here, 8. So you have 8. That becomes 8 exponent -1. Then you can rewrite this one as 1 over what? 8. And this is another principle that you want to know. All right. Now let's look at more of it. Another one that you want to know is that assuming that you have a exponent n, b exponent m, then you have x like this. With this one, what is going to happen is that the power outside or the exponent outside will multiply this and also multiply this. So what I mean is that this one will multiply what you have over here, then it will also multiply what you have here. So you have a exponent n multiplying x, that is a exponent nx, then you have b exponent ms. I hope you are following. So assuming that you have x exponent 2, b exponent 3, all exponent 4, it will multiply this and also multiply this, giving you x exponent, that is 8, then you have b exponent 12. Please, I hope you get it. Another one that I want you to know is a on b like this, all exponent, let's say x. This one, the exponent is 1, okay? Like I said that when you have any number raised to the power 1, it's still the same number. So what it means that here the exponent is 1, but we don't write it. So the exponent will multiply this, the 1, giving you a exponent x. Then it will multiply the b. The power is also 1, giving you b exponent x. So assuming that, let's say that you had a exponent m on b exponent y, all multiplying x, that would have become a exponent mx multiplying b exponent yx or xy. Any of them is correct. You can also have something like this: a b on, let's say, t, all exponents. Let's say this side was m, this side was x, this side was y, and you have q here. Now it will multiply this, multiply the power, and also multiply this power. So you have a exponent mq, all right, multiplying b exponent x, you have q. Then you have t exponent y q, this way. All right. So these are some of the few principles of law concerning indices that I want you to know. Let me try and add